Hello everyone, it is Kase here, and today we are going to be playing Minecraft, and welcome to or back to my videos. So, I've had a bit of trouble in the past with my Minecraft survival worlds, doing episodes after episodes, and this is all going, sorry I had to fix something, this is all going to change, because I am going in order, I am doing rights, I'm doing wrongs in this video. So, I'm going to tell you my priorities, but really quick, I'm going to ask you something. If you will subscribe for me, turn that notification bell, that would be really helpful and I would appreciate it very much. So I have nothing in my inventory, nothing at all, so yay. We have spawned in a birch/oak biome, and what my goals are going to be for this episode is to get full iron, which I've had trouble with in the past, full iron tools, and begin on a blueprint for a starter house. So this is going to be very exciting. Why did I say exciting? I don't know what I said. First things first, we start cutting down a tree. Well, multiple trees. And get enough wood and sticks to get some to get some stone to gain iron in the future. I've knocked down 2 trees and have made everything in my inventory and created a crafting table for when I have more stone. For when I collect stone. 25 stone. And now we go and explore for a place I would like to start my starter home and would have enough room to expand to a bigger place. Sorry for my background. Dogs barking. Can't do anything about it. What I'm trying to do right now is find sheep instead of everything else. Oh, we found some. And we found a cave. I only was able to find 2 while I was climbing trees and everything to find one more lack of sheep, which I saw 3 in total. I guess I lost the 3rd one on the way when I dropped down into the cave. I found what I was looking for, which was an acacia village. This should have sheep around it or in pens. So while I get to the location, I should be all good. And we're still on day 1 and hoping. Actually, I could just steal one of their beds if that's what I have to do. And I can steal their food and possibly live in their houses and take the resources that they've already provided me, like the stairs, for the rooftops. Because this is the biome I'm going to be living in this survival season 1 world. And I'm going to be looting every single chest I come across. Great start. The first sunset is going down and now we must sleep in an orange bed. This is the bed I'm going to be rescuing to my inventory. And good night, sweet dreams. And I will not be just going off my brain for the starter house. I will be going into my creative world and creating everything. I may have to create a new world because there's new blocks. But I would love to keep my old one because I made a lot of inventions and all that on that world. So we'll just have to figure it out. I found my first iron. Off camera, I will be staying by the village for this episode. So, just in case, because I'm going to be needing a lot of these resources and I can't have inventory space for every single one. So I'll just be collecting some so I have the idea of what the village has. So all these items I've collected because these are what the village can profit me for, and so I will save the iron golem for now because I feel like the iron golem will respawn and kill me. I'm planning on using these probably for a carpet or for a trim if I get enough of them for the house. My starter base, don't forget that, because I don't want to get every single material to make this item because it is a very tough item to come across of and create because there's so much patterns on it and I just don't want to take that time and find every single item. Nether emerald. We're doing fine. And now we go up to the stair house. When we look in this, we found food. Not raw food, cooked food. My videos will get much more entertaining as the years go on. Actually, as this time goes on, but for right now, I'm just starting out and try to save as much time as possible for me to actually have enough time to receive the iron I need. But I'm doing good already because I already have 8 raw iron. I could use this material for my house, so I will pick some up. So I know that I have that for option. We got 1 gold nugget and 3 more bread, and I can always come back and use that grass to scenery, but I think I'll stick with bone meal. And now we go down and look in these 3 houses. And of course we take the hay bales. We got a sapling. That could be good for decoration in a pot. And we got more bread. More bread and more pots. And I got clay to make the pots to turn into bricks to create the pottery. I think that's how you make it. I'm not totally sure. And I'm also collecting some yellow, so I know that I also have yellow terracotta as a resource. I think I'm going to be using this quite a bit. So now we just search this place one more time, just in case if I just was looking for chests and I missed over some good blocks that I know I cannot get from trees, because I know I can get the stairs and the wood from trees, and torches are definitely a given. So we're just going to look around. Oh, a bell. That may be useful for future. I can always get these blocks for mines as well, so don't worry about that. I think all these blocks will do for now. We will start out with these 2 colors for the starter base to make it more acacia themed and not my kind of cozy, oaky, birchy, dark oak theme. We are going out of my book to come into a new era. And now we go on to my create world, and I create a house, and you have to wait to see it. That's going to take a bit though. But really quick, we're going to look at our statics. We haven't done much. We only killed 2 sheep. Whew, we're kind of behind, I can tell. Oh well, we'll get back up. And then I come back and I create the iron. I think, not create the iron, steal the iron from caves and other resources such as chest. And now we stay on this tree until I have my masterpiece starter base, which will only have a few essentials needed. It's like one of these villages houses, but times more. And I think I have what I'm going off of. This was my last masterpiece. And now we're going to create a new masterpiece. So I said I wanted to show you what I was going to build. By the way, the things you're seeing right now, that is blueprints for more of my starter base. But I finished first. If it starts raining, I don't know why it starts raining, but this world's just a raining mayhem. So this is my first creation, and this is not my design because I'm not a builder like this. I build homes. I build stuff like shelters. I don't know, but I can build in Minecraft, but I can't build in Welcome to Bloxburg. I don't know what the difference is, but I cannot build towers. So I went to searched up towers, structure of tower, because I had no idea what shape of a tower I needed. It is this shape, but it's different. So the shape that I actually did was this. I'll give you a tour of it in just a second. Oh, and that's going to be my blueprints for my home. Yeah, I think that I'm going for the towers, taking care of everything, because my home is going to be, it's going to have like a little pipe tower, a square tower going blop. Actually, I won't ruin the design because you can't see it yet. It's kind of like going to be like that one, but it's going to be L-shaped. I should make it longer. It needs to take some of the credit. These 2 towers with the bridge cannot take over everything, but everything is going to be behind this and beside it, not in front of it. This is going to be like the entrance. And when I start building my actual mega or base, this is going to be, welcome, grab your tickets and enjoy the amusement park. Something like that. I don't know. But this is my tower. And now let's give the tour. This tower was created by Gemini Tay. So go and check out her channel if you want. She's a Minecraft builder, and I had no idea how to create a tower. I tried, and it just didn't work for this thing I have in mind, so I had to do it like this. But I did use my own colors. All these colors are originally mine, except for the stone and the cobblestone. I was going to do that originally, so I guess it is kind of my own design. All this decoration here, except for the windows, are mine as well, unless she added it at the end of the video, which I did not see the end of her video. But the only decoration that's hers is the windows. So all the other ones are mine, unless she did do this, then I did not take it from her. But still. 2 ladders, didn't see 2 ladders in her video. I did see some type of fencing up here, but not this type, I think. This is my own fencing. I actually think it's quite cool. The bridge will be going across here, so I'll have to delete this plank, but for right now, that plank stays. And yeah. And then this is the upper part, and I do have a bell, so I'll probably be putting a bell in here. So really quick, there's the bell for the bell tower, but it doesn't really show, so I'm gonna have to do fencing real quick. And this is my tower creation, which has a little bit of help, but I think the decorating process was technically all me, and all the colors are all me as well. So I think I popped it out a lot. I was actually going to use bone, but I know bone would take a bit for me to get, and so yeah. This is what you're going to be seeing in a couple of episodes, because I think regathering all these resources will take a good minute. But I think we did enough for this episode for getting my starter base ready. I'll do a lot more off camera, but I really want to get this entire thing done on camera, but I wasted a lot of time building this one tower. I gotta copy it, and I gotta make a good looking bridge that doesn't have any of these resources. And I also have to build this that shows off and uses a lot of that resources, because I'm having to go with acacia theme. So everything has to look acacia and gorgeous and aesthetic, which I don't think I got that concept grabbed yet, so that's why the house is going to do that with glowy blocks. Now let's actually get back to my world. Okay, we're going back into my SSP, which is survival single player world. So yeah. And now, what we're going to be doing now, since you saw the tower, is we are going to gather some iron. So let's go to that cave. And now I know a lot of my resources, so that's also going to be having to be gathered. So let's head over and get some iron. Okay, so I went until my pick almost broke, so I think it's one hit away. I did do a bit more while it was almost broken, and I got a little bit of cobblestone from all of that, but the thing is that mine is loaded. I started out with 8 and I got 24, but I guess I have to give the credit because it was a big vine. I think I got a lot of 4s. And I think I only got 1. And I was very sad about that. But it's not like I keep track. And especially with counting it up with the cobblestone, it definitely did go by very fast. I tried to avoid mining cobblestone as much as possible, but I kind of had to get to some of the iron. So that was fun. Actually, I think mining off camera is a lot easier and funner because it'd be less editing. So yeah. And now we just gotta smelt it all up. Oh, and by the way, in total that's 32. And now we're gonna use the cobblestone right here. Place it, and I got 12 coal. I wasn't really set on mining a lot of coal. So yeah, what I was actually wanting, I just wanted to get 10 at least iron, but then I got 10 so fast because I got I got a 4 vein first. I memorized a little bit of it, and then I got I think that's when I got my 1 vein, and that added up to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I said, let's go for 25. And then I got 2 8 veins right beside each other, so I guess that adds up to a 16 vein. I'm not gonna count again, and I have no idea what I got next. Maybe that was all of it. Wait, I'm so confused. When was the 1 vein? I stopped at something, and then there was a creeper which destroyed some of my iron, I think. Yeah. Didn't it hit me? I ran away? Yeah, I don't think it hit me. I'm so confused. I have no idea. But it doesn't matter. So we're gonna make a hat. And then we'll make... I guess when I commit to mining iron like I did, I think I get it much more easier. Because usually I do like this. Here, I'll show you. I usually do stairs going all the way down until I find iron, and I think going in caves is much more easier, because if you watch my other series that I quit on, so don't think that there's going to be continue. I only have 2 worlds open that are created by me, and so I can't really get any of the other worlds back, and they all were just like this. That's probably why I never had it, unless if I cheated with the village, which the village didn't help me except with that big cave. So I actually enjoyed my little mining spree, which I think we're gonna have a lot more luck with iron, but diamonds, that's gonna be a pickle, and obsidian. So that's all gonna be in the next episode. And now I'll just wait for all of this to smelt, and then we find the perfect place to live, and then I'll end the video there. I think I'm gonna live around the village because I don't want to mine the entire village up, because I'll definitely want to take all the villagers' stuff. You know what I mean? Like the houses, the wood, because I'm gonna need to use some of that. So yeah. So it's gonna be in the general area. Yeah, we're on day 2. Okay. We have full iron, and we're gonna get all our weapons. And maybe a water bucket, I have no idea. So, about getting all full iron and full weapons, I think I was a little bit too excited about the resources I received, so I kind of made a shovel instead of something more important, which was a pick. And I don't have a shield eater. Oh my gosh. Unless if there's iron. No, there's not iron there. Oh well. There's lava. It's fine, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm going to live right here. This is the place I'm going to live at. And really quick, you should always get Monster Hunter while you're in the video, so I'm gonna go and kill something. Zombie works. And that's how Monster Hunter does it. You gotta figure out if I actually killed the zombie or not. See you in the next video. Subscribe and like, and tell me if you like cuts that much. I can do much less cuts and have a lot less stuff in the videos, or you can see more cuts and have a lot more stuff happening in the video. Hopefully it was entertaining enough.